Our first guest tonight left a successful career in medicine to pursue his show business dream, just like Dr. Dre. His new movie, My Spy, The Eternal City, is on Prime Video right now. Please welcome Jeong. All right, please have a seat. Kid, look at you, baby.
All dressed up.
All right, just for you.
Looking amazing. You're doing a great job. We're watching all week.
Thank you.
Incredible.
All right, kid. Now, I want to be serious now.
Yes, sir. Sorry. Yep.
You are a doctor.
Yes. I'm a medical doctor, was internist at Kaiser Permanente, general practitioner for 7 years. And then I said, screw it, I'll be naked in a movie. And then,
All right, Jeong bought painkillers for everybody in the audience today. Now, I just have a question. Do you maintain your medical license?
You know, I still have, technically, I can still practice in the state of California. I haven't practiced in over a decade, but technically I could. I can't really prescribe. I know what you're going to ask. I'm sorry. I don't think I can prescribe anything.
You can't give me
I
that.
don't think I can. I would like to, but I've been busy just doing other things.
All right.
I'm sorry.
No problem. We'll make it work.
You know, it's just fine.
I know other doctors.
Yeah.
Okay, real doctors.
Yeah, well, you know, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't take that personally. I just can't do stuff.
Let me tell you this. When was the last time you had or saw a medical emergency?
You know, I remember I was on a flight, and because you know people know me from The Hangover, they don't know me being a physician. And there was this was a true story. There was concern that someone was sick and dizzy on the plane. In the back of the plane, someone may have had a stroke, and person, you know, long story short, person turned out to be totally fine. Everything was okay. But during that time, the flight attendant was understandably panicked, and she was, "Is there a doctor on the flight? Is there a doctor on the flight? Someone sick?" And I raised my hand, and I was like, "Well, I used to be a doctor."
Yes.
And then the flight attendant straight up, she goes, "Sit down, chow." Did not believe me, but I evaluated the person, turned out to be totally fine.
Okay.
Everything's okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, you know, I have a few medical questions for you.
Okay.
Is Biden going to survive COVID?
Medically speaking.
Inquiring minds want to know. The Democratic Party wants to know.
COVID-19, that was a novel virus established in 2019. It's 2024, 5 years later. So I believe chances of survival of anybody with COVID-19 is very, very high. So I would venture to say yes. That's a doctor can guarantee.
Okay.
West side, yep. And that's how doctors say when you know you're right. Doctor can guarantee West Side.
Okay.
Yep.
Should Matt Gaetz cut back on Botox?
You know, there's these things. I wasn't there. I don't know these things. I don't know if that was a filter. I'm not a cosmetic surgeon. I'm an internist. I'm a person who just loves to take care of people. So I would have to plead the fifth. I really don't know. West Side.
West Side. I have two more questions.
Yep.
The next one. Would you swim in a river of E. coli like the mayor of Paris?
Hell no. West Side.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't pay me enough, baby.
Now, my last medical question to you, doctor. Why do we have to turn our heads and cough when you hold our testicles?
Oh, that's easy. I just don't want your phlegm on me. West Side. So important. The more you know.
All right.
Well, what?
You are still an expert at being a doctor, but are you still an expert at guessing on The Masked Singer?
Okay. No, I am a doctor. I do consider myself intelligent, but unfortunately on that show, I might be the stupidest judge ever in the history of television.
Except for the one time that you guessed correctly.
Yes. Okay, so on the season 10, the reason why I'm laughing because he was on our season 10 premiere. And I full disclosure, I'm so bad at the game, but I have fun and I get things wrong all the time. And Anthony was Rubber Ducky on season 10 of The Masked Singer. And I was thinking, you know, and I saw the clues. We don't know who they are in advance. And it said I had just saw The Departed on cable that week. So there's a clue that you're in Departed, the clue that, you know, good family sitcom actor, so I was thinking Blackish on ABC. So all these clues are established. And then I just guessed, and I just said, you know, Anthony Anderson? And Nick Cannon, everyone was like, no, you're dumb. It's not Anthony Anderson. And at the very end, Rubber Ducky was revealed to be.
All right, let's roll the clip so the people can see it if they didn't see it.
That is screaming, Anthony Anderson.
I think all of our guesses are a wash.
I'm not listening. Great job, Anthony.
Award-winning and Emmy-nominated actor, comedian, superstar, Anthony Anderson.
That was
You never guessed anything before or after that, but you got me, baby.
Yes, that was amazing.
Backstory of that, I just happened to be in South Africa doing this film with Viola Davis, and I flew back just for the week to do The Masked Singer. Yeah. The morning I was leaving South Africa, I had a flare-up of the gout in my big toe, and I couldn't walk.
Right.
So I flew, I landed at LAX, went straight to the studio. I had no idea I was going to be Rubber Ducky. They put me in that.
Right.
They made me learn the song that day, and I went on there and sang, and thanks to Ken, I got kicked off that same day.
A 20-hour flight.
A 20-hour flight.
I do remember you limping as Rubber Ducky on the set. Because I'm a doctor, West Side, I figured it out. But I remember we were talking about that afterwards. I was like, wow.
Well, you know, speaking of talking about things, you're getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
That's a big deal.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's a big deal.
Oh, thank you.
Do you know where your star is going to be located on the Walk of Fame?
No, I honestly don't know anything right now. I'm actually can't even process it right now because, like, literally 15 years ago, I was working at Kaiser Permanente. I just wanted to do comedy for a living. I had no idea I would ever be getting to be here talking to you, saying that you're a friend. I'm just so grateful that I'm even doing this.
Congratulations.
I can't even believe it. That's real talk.
You deserve it.
Oh,
you deserve it.
Thank
you.
Well,
do you know who you're going to have speak at this ceremony? Are you going to have the monkey from The Hangover?
Yeah, I'm gonna have Crystal. I'm gonna have Crystal to see if she can say some words. And no, I really am just. I can't even believe that's even happening. I'm just so. It's honestly because of the fans. I'm just so grateful that people even know who I am. I wouldn't have a career right now if it wasn't for the fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, one last thing. You had a birthday this past Saturday.
Yes, it was my birthday on Saturday.
How old are you now?
I'm 55.
50, double nickel.
55.
Double nickel.
I know. I look great.
Yeah.
Asian don't raisin.
Yeah. No, don't. And black don't crack.
Yes.
It chips a little bit. You know, it's crazy, man. You know, I'm 53, but, you know, as I was approaching 50, I started getting all of this AARP crap in the mail. I was like, you guys are aging me before my time, man. What the hell? But 55, right? How you feeling?
I feel great. Honestly, I'm just, I feel the same. I'm just happy.
Okay.
And I just feel so blessed. Age is but a number.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
More with Kim Jeong after this. We'll be right back.
I'm not gonna see you for 10 whole days. Give me a kiss. Come on. Dad. Oh, don't Nemo me. Kiss me on the cheek or so help me. When this bus pulls away, I will run after you screaming, hey, Colin, you forgot your diarrhea medication.
Okay.
There you go. Was that so hard?
Please, Dad, stop.
Okay, one more.
Bye, Dad.
Bye. Oh, I have something more to tell you.
Bye, Dad.
Okay. What? There's nothing wrong with expressing your feelings.
What about expressing your saliva all over Colin's cheek?
Ken Jeong, now,
Yeah.
Ken, My Spy, The Eternal City. Tell us about it.
Yes, this is a sequel to My Spy, starring Dave Bautista and Chloe Coleman, that actually pre-pandemic was supposed to be out in theaters, but when the pandemic happened, it premiered on Amazon and became like the #1 family streamed movie in 2020. And so we're here for a sequel. It's bigger, is better. You get to explore the relationship between Dave Bautista and his movie daughter, Chloe Coleman's character. And I play his boss. He's a CIA agent, and I'm the head of covert CIA operations. And my son gets kidnapped, and I have to go rogue and go to Italy to try to save my son. So it's a lot of fun. Dave's a dear friend, and it really is just a reunion of friends and family just traveling abroad.
Now it's interesting. You say, you have to go to Italy.
Yes, sir.
In this film.
Yep.
The movie's set in Rome.
Yep.
But it was shot in South Africa.
It was shot in Cape Town. Yes, we talked about that.
Yes.
Same place where you shot your movie with
how was that? How did you guys cheat that? Or how was shooting in Cape Town for you?
I said the location scouts were incredible. And we probably went to some of the same... There was a winery right out there near Cape Town, about an hour, that really doubled as like a winery in Rome.
Yeah.
There were like exterior shots or interior of the Vatican that kind of doubled as like we would do hard exteriors of the Vatican when we go to Rome. That is way out there. But movie magic, you can kind of cheat anything. That's basically what that is.
Yeah.
So
but you can't cheat Rome for South Africa.
Yeah, you can't cheat Rome for South Africa, but you can shoot inside Rome as South Africa.
But it's beautiful. Both places are beautiful. I love both places, man. I've traveled to them extensively.
But it's a long flight, right? Because we were talking about that in Masked Singer. You flew like over 20 hours.
21 and a half, baby.
21.
Just for you to kick me off.
Just to kick.
Now, this movie co-stars David Bautista.
Yeah.
Pro wrestler.
Pro wrestler.
Pro wrestling fan.
Big WWE fan.
Okay, I grew up a WWF fan. My dad... Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Oh,
and
wow.
all these guys.
You know all those guys.
My dad got me involved with that. How was it working with David?
Oh, he's great. I mean, one of the reasons why I did the first movie was literally, I just wanted to meet Dave because I was a huge fan of Guardians of the Galaxy and WWE, and we became fast friends. And for the first time we were filming the first movie, all I would do was like, so what's Triple H like? Or, are you friends with Ric Flair? All these things. And then now, he is one of the biggest stars alive.
Yes.
And then I don't think of him as a wrestler anymore. He is a person that he has done Blade Runner 2049, he's done Dune, he does these amazing work as an actor.
No, he does.
And I really
applaud him.
He has evolved from an amazing sports entertainer to one of the best actors working today. He is that good, and I get the ringside seat to see his evolution.
Right.
It's incredible.
No, that's a beautiful thing.
He's a good man.
Did you ever think, growing up being a fan of WWF and WWE or just wrestling in general, that you'd ever see Hulk Hogan speak at the Republican National Convention?
Well, he is going to put a leg drop on inflation, so I don't know. West Side.
Now, you entered the ring once.
Yes.
How was that for you? Or maybe, let me just show the clip of how that was for you.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Oh! That had to hurt! Now, a lot of people say wrestling is fake. That looked real to me.
Out of sheer pride, after Cena threw me out of the ring, unknowingly, how dare he?
Oh!
The only thing he hurt was my feelings. He is a weak man. I let him pick me up. I said, baby, you can just pick me up, throw me out of the ring, baby, whatever you want to do.
Right.
It only hurt my feelings. And that was it. No, actually, what really happened,
Talk to
I can
us.
say this years later, it actually was plastic, so it turned out to be totally fine.
Okay.
But I'm going like this, and one of the wrestlers came up to me, he's like, are you okay? And I'm going, I'm selling it. So I really did everything I could to be a pro, and then then I went backstage, and everyone applauded me for being a pro.
Yeah.
So I didn't complain. I didn't get upset. It was just part of the business.
All right.
And I felt like I earned my stripes that day.
Yes,
so
you did,
Shout
baby.
out to Cena.
Yes, you did. Let's give a big round of applause to Ken. My Spy, The Eternal City is on Prime Video now. We'll be right back with Chef Kevin Bledsoe.